Hello everybody, it is officially, it's like 1 a.m. again. It is officially the 10-year anniversary for Five Nights at Freddy's. Also, FNAF fans, does it ever feel a little wrong to say Five Nights at Freddy's about FNAF? Maybe that's me. Feels a little out of character, I don't know. Congratulations guys. Congrats FNAF, 10 years old today, double digits. It's a big milestone. I have been in bed all day watching people play 5 Laps at Freddy's and Into the Pit because of the surprise thing. Obviously it is 1 a.m. on the official day, so I don't know what the surprise is yet. I hope it's good. So just wanted to get that out of the way. Another round of applause, guys. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm just feeling like I want to say stuff. So, happy birthday to FNAF, and on to the next segment. I feel so like mysterious, guys. Like, okay, so as you know, I'm a Melly fan. So I was scrolling on TikTok once, and I got this artist. Like, sometimes I get like small artists on my For You page, my TikTok page. My For You page, and you know, sometimes I give them a shot, and like, she was like kind of reminiscent of Melanie. She kind of just looks like her voice is a little like her. So I listened to her TikToks and they were cool, and then I listened to her new EP that was out, and I was like, this isn't actually bad. Like, why isn't this not bad? So I'm kind of obsessed with it. Like, the EP itself, it's not bad, but like my favorite her name is RAINBOWCURLIE. Sorry, their name is RAINBOWCURLIE. They're non-binary. Their name is RAINBOWCURLIE, and their music is really good. Okay, they have a very distinct voice, and my favorite song is Dearly Departed. Okay, so that's my favorite song, and if you want to go listen to it, give it a shot. It's like a slower kind of relaxing. I don't know, like, whenever I listen to it I want to draw, but like then I don't know what to draw, you know what I mean? Like, I want to draw because I'm listening to something relaxing, and that's the kind of music I listen to when I draw. But like, because I just want to listen to it because it's good, and like, I'm actually kind of obsessed with it. You're gonna listen to it and be like, what the fuck is this? I don't care. Okay, it's good. Okay, her other songs are good too. Second place is Limbo for me. I like her. Sorry, I like them. They make very good music. To me. So I just feel so mysterious in that aspect, you know what I mean? Like, you wouldn't get it. You don't know them. This new song I listen to, you wouldn't know it. Definitely go check them out, okay? They're very good. And I know I compared them to Melanie, but I just wanted to give you a feel of what their voice was like and their music. But it's very much more slower than Melanie's. But I also feel bad because they get compared to Melanie a lot. Like, a lot of comments. And I know that they are a Melanie fan, and they do say thank you to those comments, but it's like a lot of comments. And I don't know what their actual feelings are about this, but I know that I would hate being compared to someone so much. You know what I mean? Because they're not Melanie, you know what I mean? They make their own music. They're their own person, you know what I mean? So I just feel bad in that aspect a little bit. But if you do like Melanie Martinez, go check them out. They're very nice. I recommend. Okay, Dearly Departed is my favorite. If you have a favorite, let me know. Okay, we got a lot of things to cover, guys. We got a lot of things to cover. Okay, so I want to get out of the way. I was in the mood to say that to someone. You are that someone, and I've said it. So let's hop back into FNAF real quick. Into the Pit. I haven't finished. I watched FNAF, like John FNAF's live through Five Laps at Freddy's. Wasn't much to that game yet. I don't know if there's any actual lore in that game, but just a lot of bugs for right now. Yeah, but it was cool, and I hope that they do improve upon it next year. You know, because it's just a demo. It's all right. So that was fun. I watched his live stream of that, and then I was watching his live stream when he announced that Into the Pit was actually being released today as a surprise, and I thought that was really cool. And now I did plan on playing this for myself. I wanted to play it for myself before other people were gonna play it, because I thought, like, finally, a FNAF game that I can play that isn't only on PC, or Steam. That like it was. I feel like I've heard everywhere that it was supposed to come out on all platforms on the same day. So I was excited to finally play a FNAF game that I wanted to play as it came out, but unfortunately it came out early, and then everybody else was playing it, and I just wanted to watch it. Okay, I caved and I wanted to watch it. You know what I mean? And I've checked multiple times on Nintendo. My PS5 isn't working. I don't know what to do about that. It's not turning on. It's not letting me play on it. So I didn't want to play it on Nintendo. But I kept checking the eShop. It's not there. Maybe it is now. I haven't checked since it's turned over to the next day. But Into the Pit looks like a really, really good game. I haven't finished a playthrough of all of it yet. And then I watched John Fnaf's playthrough, well, first live stream of Into the Pit. I like the way he plays games the most out of everybody. His voice isn't annoying, no offense, Dawko. I like Dawko himself. His voice can get to me sometimes. Like I can stand it, you know what I mean? But John's voice is relaxing, okay? And he takes things methodically, you know, he goes through every line of text, you know what I mean? I'm watching Dawko's first video now. And I don't think I'm gonna watch anyone else play it past the point that John played through today, because I wanna watch his playthrough tomorrow. He said he's gonna stream the next half of the game tomorrow, and I want to watch that with new eyes because I like watching his the most. But I am watching Dawko's right now, and it's just like he's kind of like speeding through it a little bit. I know, like I was like doing the math, bro. Like Dawko didn't sleep tonight. Like Dawko did not sleep tonight. He's been playing this game all night, and I think that's crazy. And I think he's actually God Warrior for that. Salute to Dawko. Thank you for your service. I was like doing the math. If he posted this 2 hours ago, right now it's midnight. So at 10 p.m. plus 5, he posted this at 3 a.m. Like that's crazy. And then he posted another video after that. I'm like, okay. Here's my question. How are you playing these the same day and editing them and getting them out? What? Whatever. Maybe I'm not. Maybe there's a component I'm missing, but whatever. So loving the FNAF 10-year anniversary very much. I also watched the Dawko and Scott interview, number 2. And let me just tell you, I'll have an absolute freak out if we get a FNAF World 2. We'll die. Because if you didn't know this already, FNAF World is my favorite FNAF game. You can call me whatever you want. That is my favorite FNAF game. And there's nothing to change it. That's my personal favorite FNAF game. Like, I don't have a PC. I've been dyingly desperate to get a PC. Like, there's not any crazy games I want to play on it. Literally just, like, FNAF games. Maybe Minecraft. Maybe some sort. Like, it's not, like, any crazy revolutionary games I want to play on there. Like, just games that I grew up with that I would love to fucking play. Like, the real way. Like, I don't know. I feel like when you play it on computer, it's better. In most games, it's just better that way. Like Minecraft. So I've been trying to save up for them. It's not gonna happen anywhere soon because I have one job as a 17-year-old at a grocery store. So yeah, if there's a FNAF World 2, I will lose my shit. Okay, he said there's a possibility to it. Not that there is gonna be one, definitely, but that's exciting. I've seen all of the, so this is like a big FNAF segment. Gotta get this out of my system. Okay. I'm rambling, I'm yapping very fast. You gotta keep up, okay? So FNAF World 2, very exciting if it ever happens, okay? I'm holding on to hope, I'm praying every day before I go to bed. So I've been keeping up with all of the teasers for the second FNAF movie, and let me just say this, okay? Let me just say this. I think it might be better than the first one. I think whatever they're cooking up, okay? Whatever they're cooking up, I think the second FNAF movie will be better than the first, okay? Now, let me just put this metaphor comparison in your head. Is Shrek 1 good? Yes, it's a great movie. Revolutionized children's entertainment for decades to come, okay? Shrek 1 is amazing. Now, is Shrek 2 good? Shrek 2 is better than the first by 1 point. By 1 point. Shrek 2, in my opinion, is better than the first by a little bit. It's by a little bit, and I think that's what it's gonna be like for this. I do. I think it's gonna be like that. I think FNAF World, I don't know how to say it. FNAF 2 movie. The second FNAF movie is going to be slightly better than the first because the first one was really world building, right? And I think and now that we already have this world, Scott said this in the interview, but now that we already have the world set up, we don't have to focus on it as much and we can just focus on the lore. And if it's been so long, it's something that isn't in the end credits, somebody's dying, okay? And I hope Markiplier's in it because it was really unfortunate that he couldn't be in the first one. I think the role they set up purposely to have him in it was kind of perfect for him, and it was really disappointing that he couldn't be in it, but I understand why and everything. And also, if I go see the second FNAF movie and that same bitch that was next to me in the first one that was being annoying as hell, he's getting choked out. Yeah, I'm not doing it this time. I'm sorry, I was polite and, you know, proper citizen last time. I can't do it this time around. Oh my god, they were mad annoying. Bro came to the FNAF premiere by themselves and started, oh my god, it was so annoying, okay? Like, Golden Freddy, Balloon Boy, what are you doing? I'll kill you. Die. Stop. Nobody's laughing. Sorry. So this is the only thing that ever brings me joy, by the way. And like I've said in other videos, this is a cry for help. I am crying for help. This is what that is. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I do love Five Nights at Freddy's a lot. So I'm having a good time with the 10-year anniversary, okay? Don't know if I've mentioned this. I love Markiplier's security breach playthrough so much. Like, I would repeat that so much, okay? I would rewatch that playlist so much. I watched the videos as they came out, and I rewatched them very frequently, okay? But as of last December 2023, I quit watching it, and I haven't replayed it at all this year, okay? All of 2024, I've gone without watching Markiplier's playthrough of Security Breach, my pride and joy. And I'm waiting till my 18th birthday. I'm excited for my 18th birthday because of that. Because I'm saving myself. I'm excited to be an adult, I guess, and watch the Markiplier Security Breach playthrough again, finally. Really. I really am. We're starting off adulthood as we should. So, and if others don't feel that way about that playthrough, I understand. I mean, I love it because it's hilarious to me, okay? And to each their own. Jacksepticeye's playthrough is also hilarious. Not as long, though. So, Markiplier's is long, entertaining, everything I ever need. So, yeah, missing that right now. Oh, God. Yeah, and that's why that is like solely the only reason why I don't have a problem with Security Breach. I love Security Breach, okay? For that problem moment, it is hilarious to watch other people play, and I'll stand on that hill to the day I die. I understand why other people find it really confusing or awful in lore terms. I understand. And everything makes sense after the Dawko and Scott interview, what he explained in that, so that makes sense now why Security Breach is so what? So yeah. Anyway, loving today, gonna love tomorrow too. You know, I got the whole week off of work. Not the whole week off, I have to work Saturday, but you know, I've got like today, tomorrow, and Friday off. It's gonna be so nice. It is very nice. I think I've spent all of today in bed, actually. Call me lazy, I don't really care. I'm living the life and you're not. I'm happy. I'm as happy as ever and you're not. So, oh my god. I feel bad if I ever have a partner in this life. I really feel bad for what they have to hear. My mouth. Okay, so I feel like I want to talk about something else. Oh yeah, as a closing chapter, we must talk about the new Zelda game, okay? The new Zelda game that is coming out on September 26th, The Legends of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom, okay? There has been a new trailer since the original release or announcement of it, and I would like to announce that I am extremely excited, okay? I am so excited. As you may know, I am not exactly happy with Tears of the Kingdom like other people. I did not enjoy my time as much as I thought I would. And I would like to say that while in the preparation for Tears of the Kingdom, I most definitely was excited. I most definitely was excited to see what was happening in my favorite world, you know what I mean? Like, the updates, like, what is evolved and everything. And was sincerely disappointed in what they told of the story, and it wasn't as all what I was expecting, but that's besides the point. I wanted to say that I was very excited for the Tears of the Kingdom release, but I was also very worried about the Tears of the Kingdom release because I was worried that they would mess up the world that I love so much, which I would think they did, in my opinion. Call me an extremist, I don't care. Breath of the Wild is me, and it is me, and when you mess something like that up, like, yeah, I'm gonna get a little sad about it. Like, yeah. I'm a Breath of the Wild diehard, if it wasn't already obvious. I know there's bugs to it. I know that there's problems with it. I know that there's flaws, and I don't care. I love that game, okay? I look past those flaws because of my experience with the game and just personal nostalgia. I was 10 when the game came out. Yes, it's nostalgic to me. Die. And Tears of the Kingdom was a letdown. Now, Echoes of Wisdom, however, there is nothing to be worried about. I don't know this world yet, you know what I mean? I don't know this world. It is brand new to me. You get to play as Zelda. There's new mechanics, kind of. Most of the mechanics from the trailer were very, very Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom-esque, which I am familiar with, you know what I mean? Like, the only classic Zelda game I've ever played, and I haven't even finished it, was Skyward Sword, just because of limited resources. I only have a Nintendo Switch. I actually have a 3DS, but I did not get Ocarina of Time yet. I'm pretty sure you can play it on the 3DS. I'm sorry if I'm wrong. I want to, haven't had the time or motivation to. But Echoes of Wisdom I'm really excited for because you get to play as Zelda, because it's a world I don't have to worry about. I just get to enjoy it again like I did with Breath of the Wild. I can just really absorb everything and get to know this world, and yeah, and just have a good time with it, you know what I mean? So I'm really excited for that. I know a lot of people are disappointed with it for valid reasons, okay? When I was watching it, I was like, throughout I was like, oh, so this is really like Breath of the Wild, and like they kept bringing up more points and features that are very Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild-esque, which even to me as a Breath of the Wild fanatic, #1 fan, okay, was like, again, you know what I mean? Like, I've said this in the other video, I think, I wish they spent their time making Tears of the Kingdom, just making a new world, you know what I mean? Just making a new Zelda game, because Tears of the Kingdom was ass to me. And I'm still excited to get to know this new world with Echoes of Wisdom and everything, but, and like, what do they call it, Bind isn't exactly like Ultra Hand, but it kind of is, you know what I mean? You kind of move with it, and you can reverse it, or whatever, you know what I mean? So it's a little different, but, you know, and the map layout kind of seems the same, like, but you have, like, little, different things, like the river Zora and the sea Zora, I think, are fighting, or, you know, there's both of them now, but the layout does seem a little similar, just a little bit. And the other things that are from Majora's Mask that I'm not entirely sure of the name, Deku's maybe, I'm not sure, but they are around in the Faron region, and yeah, I definitely understand why people are upset with a game that is very similar to Breath of the Wild again, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like we should have something new, a little bit, you know, but it is a top-down Zelda game, which I'm excited to play, because I didn't play the remake of Link's Awakening, I'm pretty sure it's called. Yeah, Link's Awakening. I didn't play the remake of that. Even though I want to, I didn't do it. It does look good though. Yeah, I never played a top-down Zelda game, and I'm excited to, and I'm excited to play the game, and I will be playing it every day after it comes out. Okay, speaking of which, I need to pre-order. I want to get it on the physical copy. Need the physical copy, actually. I have a physical copy for all my Zelda games. The only games I care about. Okay? Yeah, and I guess that's it, guys. Guess that's it. I know you all care. Yeah, okay. So yeah, just having a good time. I'm just very happy. Okay, I'm just very happy in life. Want to express that happiness and let you guys know. So I hope you have a great night or a great day, and I hope you are happy as well. I hope things turn around if you're not. And yeah, goodbye.